What's up, guys? So I know a lot of you guys need rerolls in Anime Last Stand, and you want to farm those rerolls for the new Reincarnated as a Slime update. So I'm going to show you guys the best reroll farm method ever. Now, this method is insanely OP, and you can triple stack it, guys, all right? If you, depending on how far you progress in the game, if you haven't maxed out your Battle Pass, you can triple stack it to max out your Battle Pass in one freaking day. And the Battle Pass alone gives you a ton of technique shards, and also you can stack it again with this kill enemies in any mode quest. I think it's every 1,000 you get like emeralds, and then you get a lot of rerolls. So overnight I did this and not only got normal rerolls, but I also got 30 rerolls from this. So you're also farming this task and you're maxing out the Battle Pass. It is insane. So I'm gonna be showing you the exact method, and I'll also give you guys the link to download the Tiny Task recording. All you guys have to do is, if your screen is 1920 by 1080p, it'll work exactly for you. If not, you're going to want to re-record the Tiny Task. I'll show you guys how to do that. And you're going to be able to easily max out your rerolls and basically also get a ton of Sungjin Woos. Like, if you take a look at my inventory, guys, I did this for just a few hours on 2x game speed, guys. On 2x, and I got 4 Sungjin Woos. And I also got a ton of Wolf Slayers. I've given away a ton of them. But if anybody still needs a Wolf Slayer, let me know down below. I will hook it up. So let's go hop on into raids, and let's get it popping, guys. So the raid I like to do is Hell City Stage 6. All right, this one is easily able to solo. Now, the thing is, you are going to need one of a couple units. Now, personally, my go-to unit for this is my boy, 7th Captain. You're going to want to have Overlord or better on him for it to work. However, this method was originally made for Tatsumaki, Overlord, or better, so that will work as well. I tried it with Ascended Mage. You're going to have to record your own Tiny Task for it, but it is theoretically possible with Ascended Mage. The main thing is you want a hybrid unit with Overlord or better that is very cheap to place. In fact, it might even work. I think Rengoku's hybrid. It might work with Rengoku. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't tested yet, but my go-to is Benamaru. Now, after one day of doing this, you're going to be able to max out his skill tree as well. Now, personally, I would recommend making sure his range is pretty good as well. And also, I would recommend re-recording this if you have Suka Nagali. That way, you can give this guy even more range, which is going to help you speedrun the Tiny Task. Or you can have Escanor in front to give you more damage to also speed up the Tiny Task. So, but unfortunately, the one I have recorded is only for him in your first slot. So, let's go hop on into Hell City Stage 6. And I'm going to first explain to you what the Tiny Task does, and then we're going to fire it off. And I'll show you guys how to get all of these freaking amazing rerolls. Dude, this is actually insanely OP. I ain't gonna lie. I might do this tonight again. All right, so this is what the thing does. It clicks here. All right, it clicks over here. All right, and then it upgrades, and then it clicks the replay button. So let me go open up Tiny Task. All right, so we're gonna open up Tiny Task. So all right, here we go. Preference, continuous playback. All right, and then you're gonna open the file you downloaded. All right, so it's called for you Raid AFK Tiny Task. So open that up. Make sure all your preferences are set, and you just want to hit make sure it's full screen as well. And then you're going to want to hit play. All right, and you're going to see exactly what it does here. So give it a second for it to go through. All right, that's where it clicks the replay button. Now it's going to place him. All right, and then on the next run through, it's going to upgrade him. All right, and you're going to see he's completely torching those enemies, allowing you to get a ton of cash. And this is actually going to be able to allow you to just completely basically just farm this overnight easily. Now, I recommend turning your graphics all the way down. You can press Shift F10 on your keyboard, and that's going to lower the graphics while you're running the Tiny Task. And look at this, guys. It is actually insanely busted OP. Now, remember, the first 3 ones are going to give you boosted rewards, but after that, it's going to be a little bit slower. And also, I have 3x speed. I've never actually done this on 3x speed, so it's going to be very, very fast, and you're going to get a frick ton of rerolls. Honestly, if my calculations are correct, you're going to get 50 plus rerolls from the task alone, and it's going to max out your Battle Pass in one night. I believe I got like 100 kills in like one night. It was insane. So this is absolutely busted OP. So I'm going to pause the video real quick, and I'll show you what we get as a reward. And yeah, we'll do the outro then. So I'll see you guys in a second. F8 to pause it for me at least. All right, here we go. So I'm going to run it again. All right, hopefully it loaded right. All right, there we go. And you're going to see we're on wave 20. You're going to see it basically auto-completes it. It's actually pretty sick. So let it click it again. There we go. Click it. All right, so you don't have enough cash till a little bit into wave 20, but you are going to actually be able to max them out, which is very useful. Oh, and there we go. We didn't even have to. So you see we got 5 shards just from one run. Now you're going to get a ton of shards from your first 3 runs, and then it's going to slow down. But overnight, you're just going to get a frick ton of stuff. And you're going to see it's automatically going to click the retry button. I might have to reload it real quick. But 1 second. So if it doesn't work, sometimes you have to reload it. So that's if you like pause it in the middle, it kind of breaks. But if you don't pause it in the middle, it'll work fine. See, and then it's gonna hit the retry button there. There you go. Hits the retry button. That's gonna teleport you to the next round, and it's gonna run itself all over again, basically allowing you to farm this infinite amounts of time. And basically, you're gonna get a frick ton of rerolls. It's absolutely insane. So do this method before the update, and you're gonna be able to get a ton of rerolls, a ton of emeralds, a ton of kills, a ton of everything. Max out that battle pass, and you're gonna be cruising for the next update on, I believe, Saturday. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. And remember to click the link down below if you want to download that tiny task. I'll have a link to my Google Drive so you guys can get it yourself. Hit the subscribe button if you want more ALS banging content, and peace.